Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Tainted Grail. So as you can see, we're now using King Arthur's armor. I had it leveled up some, so we got same thing as before. Had this as plus 10, just because we don't want to go too high. I didn't reduce the weight, just because we're at medium. So it's like, okay. So we have some things to do first. So before we do the main quest again, we're gonna take out some of these tombs. So the first one is gonna is back in Kunacht. So we're gonna go all the way here. Should be right here if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's see here. This might be the shorter way actually. Now I did do a console command for the chill relic just in case whoever sells it doesn't give us two. But hopefully he does, so I don't have to use it. Otherwise, you know, we'll use it. I mean, to be honest, I like the armor. What's that? I like the armor that I had before. But I just want to, like, you know, try it out, see how it goes. Which we'll probably go back to it. Sit down, sit down. It's unfortunate that the armor didn't come with its own cape, though. That would have been cool. Okay, should be right around here, if I'm not mistaken. And then we also have some tombs also in the is it not here? Thought for sure it was. I was pretty sure that there was like a tomb here. Unless I passed it, maybe?
We may be in for a fight. I see fear in your eyes.
Okay, let me take a look. Okay, is it down here, maybe? No, it's not. Okay, let me think here for a second. Where would this be? Because I remember, like, I found it one time and I'm like, oh, I need to do that on screen. Where is this thing? Because that's the poison swamp. I know it's here. It's just, unless maybe it's, I think it's, no, it's here. There it is. Okay. I actually fought another weird knight, and it gave me a bunch of the unidentified objects, so that was nice. Unfortunately, I didn't get the spear that I was hoping to, but oh well. Alright, where? Okay, there we go. So I think we have to go, I think it's on that side. You know, the mace doesn't look too bad with the armor. Loki kind of fits.
No one sneaks up on me.
Sit down. And I did level up
Back to your hovel,
my weapons, just because I had a lot of gold, and I was like, you know what? Let's just level it up. So I got this one at like a plus 13, which I really don't need to, but Yeah, honestly, I think the great sword here might be like low-key might be one of my favorite weapons in the entire game, just because like I've said it before and I'm gonna hear it probably a million more times that this really reminds me of the Moonlight Greatsword. Okay, so let's see. I mean, honestly, I probably could have also like leveled out the cape a little more, just because it gives me more HP, which is insane. So you could probably have like say you have like 1,000 like HP on it, which is insane. But it's like okay. No, it's on that side. Okay, I thought it was on this side. Well, damn it. Alright, let's just fast travel on, because I don't really feel like going through all that again. Okay, here it is. So we got some poison knights, and then we got I think it's a fae. Cold. Sit down. Okay, so it's already unlocked. So I guess now we'll talk to whoever Caradoc mentioned. It was I forget when it was, but I think it was like at the end of chapter 2.
If you're seeing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face.
So it's Numa, I think is?
Alas, that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon. In the meantime, please treat my home as your own. Make yourself comfortable. Rest from your hardships, and seek the knowledge you require. And you, brave vessel, remember to heed your lord, King Arthur, now and always.
Okay, so I guess... Let me see here. Alright, not that one. I found a hint. So, nope. That's a side quest. Alright, is it this one? Nope. Maybe I already completed it now. I guess we can take a look around though. So that's Orange Journal. Guess there's something important down here. Don't accidentally hit him. Okay, I think there was one more. There we go. So I guess this is just like, I guess maybe learning more about Orin and Caradoc, maybe even Arthur, or maybe even more about Merlin. A lot of books. So I guess that's part 2. And then, let's see, this is part 1. See if there's anything in here. Nope, it's pretty empty. What's that? I don't know, I just, it's like, part of me thought I was like, oh, I could probably, like, just take that or something. Nope. So there's Orin up here, and then there's Orin downstairs. Interesting. Okay, so let's talk to him again. I guess he has nothing to say? I mean, that's cool, I guess. Alright, let's see if he says anything. Nope. Okay. Let's take a look at those books, though. Yeah, so let's see here. Okay, so... Oh, there's gonna be a lot of reading, isn't there? How about we save this at the end of the episode? Because we have some other... We have some of the tombs. So apparently there's the tomb of Galahad, so I'm guessing the Galahad we fought wasn't the actual Galahad. Maybe it's like a lineage of them. Okay, so let me pull it up. Where was that location? Dagonet. We've already done that. Tomb of the Night. Yeah, Sir Galahad's tomb. Okay. So it's in the Forlorn Swords. Let's see here. Then it should be... They're saying it's right here. Okay. So, let's go ahead and just pop on over and see how challenging Sir Galahad's tomb is. There's probably gonna be like a bunch of fire, I imagine. Okay. So I guess the closest one is the Volker Village. It's a long way down. Okay, so let's try to figure this out. How do we get there? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna take the elevator. When you think about it, the greatsword almost looks like it's transparent, but I think it looks like it's green, but if you really look into it, it looks very transparent. Interesting. Okay. Said it was like around here, I believe. Okay, there we go. Hop inside and see what awaits. Maybe we'll fight the actual Sir Galahad. So we get choir music this time. Cool. I don't think the other ones had its own OST though. take the gold plate, wine goblet. Yeah, let's just loot this place. Wait, did I not have... Hold on, I'm confused because reduce stamina cost by 4. Yeah, so I think the other set was just better because this one gives you max stamina by 45. This one was stamina regen. Max stamina by 15. Yeah, I mean, the other one was just, I think, a lot better because it's like I was hardly like taking any stamina, so this one could be interesting. Seems like we're gonna be dealing with a lot of skelly bros. Penitent guard, vambraces. Interesting. So these are probably his actual, like, elite guards. Silent Virtue Helm. Oh, that's Galahad. Alright, Galahad, let's... Not really doing a whole lot. Cold. I don't know, I was expecting a little more. Ooh, Ashen Cloak. Let's take a look at that. What does that do? Alright, increases physical damage by 20%, increases attack speed by 20%, increases critical chance by... Okay, that seems really good. I think that was the way... Yeah, we just came that way. Let's see... They can't really bleed, so how about we go with attack speed? Wait, there's multiple Galahads. Huh. Maybe these are all like all the past Galahads. Did he have anything? Crumbling bow helm. Empty. Let's go this way. Okay, I don't think we can go through there just yet. Let me take a look here. I got the Warden Helm. Reduces attacks. Why would you wear that though? Ooh. These don't seem really good on now that I think about it. Maybe when we get to the actual Galahad we'll get like a really cool set. Okay, so maybe now we can... Anything? Great big coin purse. Great sword of living ice. Interesting. Let's take a look at that. Alright, so increases critical damage by 50%. Then critical hits have a chance to break the... So critical hits have a critical hits have a chance to break the blade loose and all bonuses. Blade automatically That sounds just terrible. Like, why would I use that? I don't like that. Okay, so we go this way, I think. Yeah. At least I'm getting a lot of experience points. Okay, so we have two ways. I think maybe we go here. Or is it the other way? Nope, it's the other way. Okay. Then we have one other tomb after this one, so... Well, let's see. Yeah, it was this way. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Okay.
After everything I did for you, you won't even let me rest in peace.
Okay, I don't think we've met before. Your king is calling. Honor the oath you swore long ago.
I swore to protect him until the day I died. And I did. I don't feel obligated to serve him anymore.
It's like, you're awake anyway, you might as well speak with us.
It's not my fault the weirdness woke me. And I know exactly who to blame. The one who kept coming back, growing stronger, and ruining our peace.
Let me speak to him, young one. Galahad, my friend, we come to you in our hour of need.
It wasn't enough to tamper with immortality on your own. You had to drag us into it too. Do you know, it was only after I died that I understood what you'd done. Becoming a Four-Dweller, Arthur. Really?
I've always valued your counsel, Galahad. But we were losing the war, and you were no longer at my side. I had no choice but to try becoming as powerful as they were.
Nonsense. There's always a choice, and you have made the worst one. How could you fraternize with the enemy? Go against everything we fought for? You're right. I wasn't there. If I had been, I'd have beaten you to death with my bare fists before letting you follow the advice of that old charlatan.
It was my choice, not Merlin's.
Keep telling yourself that. I know the truth. I always knew the old man was a manipulator, and you had too much on your shoulders to see what he was really doing.
I respect your opinion, Galahad. I only regret that we meet under these circumstances.
As do I. So, what now? You're taking my remains for a little trip, and I'm supposed to serve you again? Not that you're giving me a choice. If you take me from this place, my essence will be bound to your will. I never really had a choice, did I? The war, your transformation. It would have happened with or without me.
Probably, yes.
Do what you want. It's not like I have a choice. This will be the last time you hear me fully aware.
Then, is there anything you want to say to me, Galahad?
Just one thing. May the Wyrdness take you, traitor.
Well, I guess when you really think about it, okay. When you really think about it, it's like, yeah, like, you know, he was colluding with the, well, at the time, we got Galahad's mace again. Okay, so let's take a look here. So the one we have, that gives us 70 burn. Each attack is, okay, that's cool. So each attack is critical. And it does more damage. Yeah, so it does more damage than my mace. That's interesting. And we can summon Sir Galahad. That's cool. Okay, let's take a look at the armor then. So increases incoming healing by 200% when your health is below 10%. Increases melee retaliation by 15%. Okay, that's cool. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, so so it looks like it's going to be melee retaliation and stuff with healing. Yeah, okay. Okay, so apparently I accidentally hit the pause button again, typical, so I don't know if y'all saw the exchange between, you know, Galahad and what's his face, Arthur. But basically, you know, Galahad called him a traitor because he, you know, became one of the Four Dwellers. Anyway, so we have one more, what is it, tomb. Go ahead and see where the last one is. Okay, the last knight's tomb. Alright, so let's see, it's actually close to right here, it looks like. Yeah, so it's like right here, so that's nice. Yeah, I really hate when I do that. It's like, damn it. And I really didn't want to have to go on record all that again, because that would have been a pain. Might actually switch the pause button to something else, just so I don't do that, because it's like goodness. Okay, fast travel. Let's go right here. Alright, we also need to talk to them. Yeah.
We are ready to begin the moot. We were only waiting for your return, once and future king. You were strong enough to walk the king's thread, and you conquered it. What is your will, my king?
Alright, the giants will support your war. They will lead the Dalriada tribes against Camelot.
Glory be to you, once and future king. Fame and honor to you for all time. Thanks to you, Camelot will fall, and with it, the dead laws and the suppression of the Dalriada tribes. Thank you, my king. I, the voice of the Dalriada tribes.
Alright, cool. Well, first, let's go ahead and go to that other tomb and see what's inside. I don't know if that's the one where because I think I did hear that you can get the ice relic from that tomb. So let us go ahead and see what awaits. I remember when those guys used to give me so much trouble. It's like, damn. Like when we first came here, I was having trouble with them. And now it's like, just sit down. I do think it's crazy, like, to get, like, the chill stone, it's all the way at, like, the end of the game. It's like, why? Okay, yeah, there it is. I just don't understand. Alright, let's see what awaits. Let's also make a new save. Alright, I guess we'll put the blood ring back on. This ring's awesome. I mean, honestly, it's like, it's so overpowered because each hit, like, just procs bleed. Like, that's crazy. Alright. Yeah, so this is the, so this is Govanon.
It is you. I wasn't expecting such a grandiose visit, my king, and I see that you were brought here by some lad. That's kind of you, stranger. These halls ain't fit to welcome a king.
Alright, so who are you?
Ah, right. Sometimes I forget that not everything's as clear as it once was. Truth be told, I tend to lose sight of a few important things myself, but to the point. My name is Gavonin. I'm a craftsman, a blacksmith, and the keeper of this place. The pleasure is mine, kind lad. And your grace, of course.
Alright, let us...
Hope you find something.
Alright, let's see here. Cold stone... So we're definitely going to buy that. Increases movement speed multiplier by 5%. Gem of speed. Cool. Buy another one of those. Don't really care for that. Sweet. So he only sells one, unfortunately. But that's fine. Alright, now we can do this. I've been waiting for, like, almost the entire, like, series just to get this one. Okay, where is my Frostblade? Alright. Apply chill. There we go. Cool. We finally got it. Awesome. I've been waiting for this for so long. Alright, let's see what's down here. I think they're like immune to frost though. So I wonder, because I've noticed this, that, you know, when you apply burn, it reduces the frost buildup. Because it would be cool if I could do like both chill and burn at the same time. Okay, let's see what's in here. Damn it. This is a quite a challenging chest to open. It's like, damn. There we go. Butcher's tool. What is that? All right, so this one restores 25 health after killing an enemy. Oh, that's nice. It's over here. Just junk. I think it's this way we go. Or no. This way we can't. We want to go this way. But it's so weird. They decided that you can only get the chill stone all the way at the end of the game. It just does not make sense to me. Forgot that weapon is like super like heavy. Like damn, 100. Like that's insane. Like no, get that out of here. Like why? Why is it so heavy? Alright, who are you?
You kept us waiting. Your tombs gathered quite a lot of cobwebs and spiders. Best tidy up a little.
You were waiting for me?
Ah, of course. Of all the forgotten knights who never... When you finally join us, I won't deny my envy. But in death...
You assume that I will fail and die.
I've no need to assume. But yes... You're right. Perhaps I was mistaken.
And what are you doing here?
I've been resting in a tomb for the past 3 centuries, so... Not much, really. I've been resting in a tomb for the past 3 centuries, so... Unless, of course, you're pointing out that I'm not in my own grave. In which case... Fair enough.
And how did you die?
I came to this tomb of my own accord. As did many of us. I knew our time was drawing to a close. I had a few words with Govanon and with my own gravestone on my back.
You mentioned a penance for what?
Sometimes, when men want something badly enough, they're capable of truly awful things. I killed 5 knights. Each one stood higher than me in the race for a seat at the round table. 4 I cut down during a tournament. The last I drowned in a river.
Damn.
He was drunk as a skunk. Didn't even comprehend what was happening. Quite the burden to repent for, wouldn't you say?
Alright, and tell me your thoughts about Gavanon.
Fine.
Govanon.
If someone's to watch over my corpse, I imagine long ago he had more to do.
Alright, Sir Vast, the king and I want your service. Will you join us?
I see. You pity the wretch who never reached his dreams. But I propose something fair. If I lose with dignity, I am all. But if you fall, then you'll lie in the tomb that's been waiting. So.
Alright, I accept your challenge.
Splendid.
Oh.
Here's my oath. I shall be ready to fight it, thank you.
Well. So we can also summon Sir Vast, or Sir... I think that's how you pronounce his name. Anything over here? Oh, Fool's Rush. Okay, I think that's I think that coats your weapon with chill. Damn, he was tanky. Govanon's chisel, old steel. Crystal crawler. Huh. Small mana potion. Not that I'm gonna use it. Alright, let's go find Govanon, because I think we need to give him that item. Came that way.
Glad to see you. You did? I was starting to fear that one day I'd have to... I try not to go that deep. Sometimes I feel like lying down in one of the empty tombs myself. Thank you. It is here.
Alright, cool. So we got something nice from him. Nothing. Let's see. Sell that. We'll sell that. Alright, so increases your attack speed by 100% when your stamina is below 50%. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, these two are just not good. Like, why would I reduce my health and stamina? Like, there should be something that I get that's really good out of it. Okay, so... Let's see, Scuffed. Sell that one. Silent Virtue, reduce. Like, I don't know why anyone would wear that, honestly. Okay. Well, now that we've completed this this tomb, I think we're gonna save the next episode. We're gonna go back to the main quest. Go find Caradoc and make our choice.
And so, it is done. Now everything ready.
So I knew there was more to all this.
There is. But before I explain, understand this. I haven't lied to you. What we've done, but it's not the whole story. Arthur and his king still need to be released into the... Not yet. But it's a choice you'll have to face.
Alright, and what happens if I choose not to?
Nothing. Avalon will go on. Should people live in fear of the Wyrdness, generation after generation? Should they carry on, haunted by an incomprehensible threat? Or should they be allowed to embrace it? To become part of it?
So you want everyone to be like the Picts?
No. I want them to be more. My people may be close to the Wyrdness, but even we aren't immune to its more violent What I want is for the people of Avalon to embrace the Wyrdness, and for it to embrace them in return.
And how would that work?
Arthur and his knights are the pillars of humanity in Avalon, and His Majesty's soul is unique. Part human, part Foredweller. It's the best combination we could hope for, if we want to survive here. Releasing their souls into the Wyrdness would leave a permanent mark of humanity on this land. The Wyrdness wouldn't see us as intruders anymore, but as part of itself. Arthur and his knights worked tirelessly to make Avalon ours. This is their chance to finish what they started.
Yeah, but it's like I get it. It's like, it's like, okay, the Wyrdness would welcome like humanity within it, but at the same time, it's like, will they lose their humanity? What's going to happen? So I'll think about it.
Thank you. And before you go, I hereby welcome you as a full member of the Royal Geographers. May you carry the legacy of Iryu the Fast Rider and Eleanor Dunn. May your paths be clear. Farewell, traveler.
Cool. Alright, let's talk to Arthur real quick. Nope, I can't do it here. There we go. First, let's level up. Get my endurance to 23. And then let's go with when your health is below 30%, increase melee damage by 30%. Let's go with that. Alright, now let's talk to Arthur, see what he has to say. Okay, so about the tomb of Galahad.
Galahad. I should have known he wouldn't be too happy about being brought back, but I hoped he'd died in peace and would return in peace. I was wrong.
So you two didn't get along even when he was alive?
War isn't a time when you can afford likes and dislikes. Galahad was a great warrior. He made decisions no other commander dared to. But would he have been a good leader in times of peace? I doubt it. That's why news of his death in battle came as a relief to me. Men like him, once they gain momentum, are nearly impossible to stop. In that regard, he and Galahad the Pure were quite alike.
Yeah, considering the first Galahad's cruelty, I'm guessing. Well, I guess the first Galahad we fought was like, I mean, he was already cruel, so I'm guessing the one that Arthur is talking about here was not that different. Okay, how did the first Galahad die?
He led a dangerous expedition, one of the most important of the Age of Conquest. Had it succeeded, the war might have ended much sooner, but it didn't. And so the fighting went on. After the war, I had his remains recovered and this tomb built. Over time, he came to be seen as a noble martyr. But who he really was, well, you've seen that for yourself.
Yeah, but...
I regret the fate he met. Let's make sure his sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Alright, so what do you think about Servast?
Meeting him made me reflect on one thing. How many great knights were swallowed by their ambition to sit at the round table. Somewhere along the way, things must have gone terribly wrong. If men could kill one another for something that was meant to be an honor, I pity the lost knights of this world. I'm glad this one will have a chance to fight at his king's side and serve me, as he always wished to.
I mean, it makes you think, is it really honorable if, like, like, aspiring would-be knights want to sit at the round table hold and kill other knights, and sometimes in more, unhonorable methods. Okay, so about Orin. What do you think of the knowledge Orin has gathered?
Honestly, I had hoped his discoveries might help me recover some of my lost memories. Sadly, they did not. I remember what Merlin and I chose to do. I simply thought I could reconstruct the reasoning behind our decision, but it seems even Orin wasn't certain of that. I regret that Merlin didn't share his thoughts and decisions with his apprentices. They might have helped us now.
Yeah, it seems like Merlin was the type to, like, keep all the knowledge to himself and not really share it with anybody besides, like, King Arthur. Do you agree that with Orin that you should return in your full form?
I'm not ready to answer that question. And I sense the final decision won't be mine to make. You're more important than you think.
Oh, shucks. You're making me blush here.
Our fates are bound together to the very end. In the end, Orin's opinion may not even matter.
And do you think Orin was truly Merlin's apprentice?
He might have been, but I don't recall us ever meeting in person. Merlin had many apprentices, and Nimue was the most gifted among them. But even she never spoke in my presence. It is possible Merlin forbade his students from speaking to me. Though why he would do such a thing, I cannot say. But Orin seems devoted to a cause he believes in. It's a refreshing perspective, and unlike any we've seen so far.
Alright, what do you think of the moot and its consequences?
Now you ask me, when it was
Oopsie.
your choices and actions that led to those consequences. You managed to unite all of the Dalrita. That is no small feat, especially considering they tend to fight each other when they have no one else to battle. Gerfana should be pleased.
Alrighty. I know I was going to read the, well, where is it? I was going to read the books here, but that's a lot. And that would probably, like, take maybe, like, 10 minutes or so. And I don't know, maybe it won't take 10 minutes, but I don't have time for it right now. Maybe on the next episode we will. Let's see here. As far as quests are concerned... Okay, Caradoc told me our last meeting place will be the Charred Conclave. Okay, where's the Charred Conclave? Alright, let's see. Where do we find the Charred Conclave?